Hey everyone, my name is Jamie Lee. Welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for watching this video today. Now today we are back with another Klassy Network haul and try on, this time specifically looking at a bunch of their different Brami suit styles. Now if you've seen any of my previous Klassy Network reviews, you would know that I do really like their tops, which are all little built-in bra tops called bramis, but where I really feel like they shine is their Brami suits, which is essentially the same thing, but in a bodysuit format. Now, in full disclosure, I placed this order on Black Friday. It's now January. I'm sure you're like, why did it take you so long? It took so long to receive these bramis. In general, I would say Klassy Network usually takes at least 3 weeks to get to me in Canada because it is a US-based company. But for Black Friday, it took at least 3 weeks for them to even ship the stuff out. So it probably took around a month and a half for me to get it. So I got it in late December and I'm just kind of getting to filming it now because it's been so long. Now, I do think that that crazy shipping delay was very specific to Black Friday. They had so many orders and they had absolutely incredible deals, which is why I was able to get so many different Brami suits this time for under $100 US. Now, like always, when I order from Klassy Network, I do want to mention you do pay in USD. However, the duties is included in the shipping charge that you pay. So like the end price when you get to the checkout screen is your total price. You're not going to be surprised with extra fees at the door, which is great. The shipping can be really expensive once you get over a certain threshold, which is why this sale was so great, because under the $100 USD kind of threshold, I barely paid any shipping costs and I don't believe I paid any duties. So I have 5 different things to show you today. 4 Bramis, 1 little tank, which you might have seen if you watched my video last week from Old Navy. All of them very cute. I'm going to try and pair them with something that I might realistically wear them with, but I have not pre-prepared outfits. So it's going to be a bit of what my gut says I would probably be most likely to reach for. And like always, I will link the specific Brami and Brami suit that I'm wearing in this video down in the description box. So if you do want to check one out, you can find them all down there. And with that, let's just get right into it with this first Brami suit, which is the Sweetheart Neckline Brami suit. Now, I got everything today in a size medium, and at Klassy Network, a size medium comes with large bra pads in it. So inside of each of these, there is some form of padding, and I personally just go with their signature padding for everything, which are these like pretty large, quite thick pads, and that's really what's giving you like lift and support as if you were wearing a bra, even though you don't need to. And I do feel like these tops in general give me really good lift. I have never felt like, oh, this isn't giving me enough support. And I'm somebody that gets a headache really easily and like a lot of neck pain if I have zero support throughout the day. I find these tops just so easy, and because you don't have a bra on, you don't have any of that fat kind of bulging over the top or bottom of your bra, which is completely normal and natural. But in an outfit where you're going to see your back and where you maybe want it to be really smooth and have no lines anywhere, no underwires poking out, I do think that they can be a really good choice. Now, in terms of internal structure, this one does not have like a shelf bra or anything. It just has those cups kind of sitting right where you need them. But like I said, I do feel like it is providing enough support for me. I feel like things are sitting higher than they might naturally, and like it looks really good. I love the neckline on this. I really like the slightly thicker straps. I like how the back sits. I think it looks really good, and I love this like plum color. I think it's beautiful. Now, how I would probably be most likely to wear this one is to work with most likely a little pair of dress pants like what I have on right now, and then some kind of cardigan. This is the go-to work look for me. Some kind of cute top with dress pants and a cardigan, because I'm always freezing at the office. I will never wear short sleeves to an office. I do feel like depending on your tolerance in your workplace, some places maybe this would be considered a little bit too low cut. Nowhere I've ever worked would this be a problem. And of course you could also do like a blazer or something as well and just like have it kind of buttoned or have it open, and I think that those would look really good with this top as well. Now, for all of the Brami suits, they are all like a thong style style, so you don't have to worry about underwear lines with them. One thing that I do notice with them, they do have clasps between the legs. So if you're wearing them for a very, very long time, I sometimes with some bodysuits will just not wear underwear with them. If you're going to wear this for 8 or 9 hours at your work day and then while you're commuting, I would definitely strongly recommend wearing underwear with them as well, like underneath, so that those clasps aren't digging into your bits. Because over time that will hurt, and I say that from experience. But I definitely think it's really cute. I could for sure wear this without having to worry about wearing a bra underneath. I think it's super comfortable and looks good. So this one is a huge winner in my books. All right, next up we have the bamboo square neck Bramisuit. So this one features a square neckline. It is still a Bramisuit, so full bodysuit, thong style like the last one. And this one is from their bamboo line, which I have another piece from that line as well, which was meant to be like really comfy, pretty casual, not like lifted up to here, but more of just like comfier casual pieces. And I definitely feel like this one is very comfortable. It is like a ribbed cotton material. It feels really comfy on the skin. Similar to the last one, there isn't like a shelf bra or anything in here. It is just those pads that are providing the structure and the lift. Once again, I still feel supported well in this. I could definitely wear this without needing to wear a bra. I think that it looks good. And obviously this you could wear with absolutely anything. It's just basically a black tank top, but I really like something like this with a little maxi skirt. And I own this maxi skirt in a few different colors and patterns now. It is from American Eagle. It is my beloved. So I will link it below if you want to check it out. I have it in a black floral pattern, a light green floral pattern, now in dark green, and I would consider getting it in black too, because they are so comfy, so cute, and they look good with so many different things. I just feel like a really cute, stretchy, comfy maxi skirt looks great with everything. And since it's winter and I obviously do not want my exposed arms out in Canadian winter, I would likely also wear a nice long cardigan with this. I think that the long cardigan style looks so good with a maxi skirt. And obviously I have huge pink socks on because once again, it is Canadian winter outside. It is actively snowing, but I think this looks great, super cute. You could obviously leave the cardigan open as well if you want a little bit more of a glimpse of that Bramisuit. But this is an outfit that is super comfy, but it looks a lot more chic and trendy than the amount of effort that you had to put into it. So definitely recommend one of these skirts. I don't know if they still sell this cardigan, but it was also from American Eagle. And if they do still have it, I'll link it because I love this thing. All right, next up we have one that I was actually very excited for and trying it on. I don't love it as much as I thought I would. And that is the deep V long sleeve Bramisuit. So once again, this one is a bodysuit. However, this is one of their older styles and the fit is a little weird. I have it pulled so far to the front at the bottom so that this isn't literally down to like my sternum. It just feels like there isn't enough length in the bodysuit, which is weird because I have a little bit of extra at the back. But in the front, I don't know if my boobs are just too big for this size, but they will be out if I pull the front down properly. So maybe they just meant that this was a lot deeper of a V than I was expecting, but on the website it does not look like it's lower than this. And if I put this on properly, it will be significantly lower than this. So if you want like an exceptionally deep V, and keep in mind that this is like squishing my boobs down onto me. So it's also making them look like saggier than they actually are. It's not really the vibe for me. I understand that some people love a super, super deep V. I just think this is not the right style for me. I thought it was going to end more like here and be like a sexy pop of cleavage. This just feels like a nip slip waiting to happen for me. And like if I move around too much, something is popping out. So this one is definitely a pass for me. But I do see how some people would like it. I just think it fits me a little bit awkwardly. I do love the dark brown, and I'm sad that I didn't get something else in dark brown because I was going to, but I was like, I don't need 2 dark brown bodysuits, but now I don't think I'm gonna keep this one. So if you love this, you will probably see it on Poshmark, which I will link down in the description. I have been trying to get better at actively posting stuff on Poshmark because I have so much clothes to get rid of that I would rather sell at a really affordable affordable price to somebody who's going to love it than drop it at a thrift store and them charge like 50% more than I would. But definitely let me know if you like this one. As I said, I just don't think it's for me. I do also think you would need lower rise jeans with this, and I just don't have any. This is the one and only pair of jeans I have that fits. All right, next up we have the Racerback Bramisuit. Now I got this in white so that it could just kind of be something I wear with everything, but I thought with Valentine's Day coming up, one way it could be kind of cute is with this little pink mini skirt. I'm planning on wearing it with the pink mini skirt with like a pink cardigan over top as well, but I don't have one in this room. But if we just pretend that this is like cute and pink, I think that this will be an adorable little outfit. And I do think that this Brami suit looks good. However, I do feel like you can slightly see where the pads are. The pads in this one are white, and I wonder if maybe I swap them to a spare pair of nude ones that I have, if it'll be slightly less visible. But I do think that it looks pretty good. I do usually struggle with wearing racerback tops just because it's hard to find a bra that will fit under them. But in this case, since the top is the bra, I don't have to worry about it, and I think that that is excellent. I do think that this will be really great for wearing under like sweaters and stuff that maybe are slightly itchy against your skin, because this fabric is unbelievably soft. It feels so good. So when I have something like this sweater that can be slightly itchy, I do like to wear something underneath, and I think that this could be a good option. I do think that this one isn't giving like quite as much support as some of the first couple were. This one and that last one are not giving quite as much, but I do still like it. I wouldn't say it's in my top 5 favorite Klassy Network things of all time, but it's okay. And last but certainly not least, we have another piece from that bamboo collection that I mentioned earlier, which is the scoop neck crop. So this is essentially just a little tank top. It is cropped, and you can see it is quite short, falling above my belly button. They did also have full length versions of this. They are constantly having discourse with the people that follow them on Instagram about like whether people prefer cropped or full length, and it honestly seems to be fairly 50-50. So they do usually release like a crop and a full length of most of their little tops. And this one does have a little bit of a shelf bra inside of it, and then within that shelf bra it also has the removable padding. I feel like this looks great. It fits very comfortably. Once again, this bamboo fabric is just like a really soft, stretchy, ribbed fabric, which I like. It does have just a full back, no scoop or anything. And for this, I've just put on some of the Airy Real Me boot cut leggings, which I feel like these are so cute, especially in brown. I did also get them in black. And for just like a comfy, relaxing around the house, doing some errands, making dinner type outfit, I think this would be perfect. And I do love like earthy tones together. So like browns with oranges and cream colors, I think that they look really good. But those are all the different pieces that I got from Klassy Network this time. Overall, I really loved the first two and this last one. The racer neck one, I'm like, it's okay. It's not bad. I wish that you couldn't see the outline of the padding in it. The brown super deep V one, I've already put in a pile to list on Poshmark because I know for a fact I'm not gonna wear that. It's just way too low cut. The thong portion of the bodysuit had to be pulled like forward, so it was sitting super awkwardly on the front so that it wasn't literally a deep V down to here with both of my boobs sitting within the V part. So not my favorite. Didn't work great for my body type, but I think it could potentially with somebody else's body type. Just not for me. As always, be sure to let me know which pieces were your favorite, which ones you liked and didn't like, and why, down in the comments section. And with that, I hope that you have a fabulous day and that I will see you next time. Bye!